Jujutsu Kaisen's official full Culling Games Season 3 trailer has just been released, and oh my days, it looks incredible. So many new things have been revealed. We've got to see 4 new characters in the anime style. We have a better idea of where part 1 is going to end, and also just, what these fights are going to look like. So I'll get straight into it, okay, because obviously I want to talk about this stuff. We see Hakari. Oh my days, we get the Hakari anime reveal. I know we technically saw him in Season 1, but things have changed since then. He's sort of built like a brick. I'm not gonna lie, the anime and the key visuals we have make him look like a Lego character. But yeah, he doesn't have the purple hair. He's not that tanned. He is just a blonde Japanese dude, which is how JJK drew and color him most of the time. There was just one volume where, there was pink lighting and it kind of made Hakari's hair purple. So everyone, went with that. But JJK's main intention for Hakari was to just have him be a sort of blonde Japanese sorcerer. So don't get your knickers in a twist over that. I think he looks awesome. He is built like a brick though. And then we've got the Higuruma reveal. Oh my god, Higuruma looks so good. I could not believe we saw that much of him in the trailer. Judgment looks a bit odd, I'm not gonna lie, but still hella scary. I'm here for it. Just the art style of the anime in general looks like a really good balance between Season 1 and 2. They're balancing, clean, well-composited shots with also that smooth Sakuga animation that we saw in, Chozo vs. Naoya in that movie, and just that we've seen through JJK in general. I think they've struck the perfect balance between the 2 seasons. So Higuruma just looks dope. He looks so cool. And I believe Higuruma's voice actor is Tomokazu Sugita, who also voices Joseph Joestar, Gintoki, that guy from Demon Slayer, whose name I can't remember. And Hakari is voiced by Kazuya Nakaya, who is the voice of Zoro and Akutaru Obi. But yeah, Higuruma genuinely does look so cool in the anime. Judgment looks great. I can't wait for that fight and that backstory. We also get the Kurara reveal. She looks awesome too, voiced by Sakakihara Yuki. And we get Takaba and Reggie-Star revealed as well. So a lot of characters, with Takaba being voice acted by Satoshi Suroka. And Yutaka Aoyama is Reggie. Now, Reggie, I don't know what's going on with his design, bruv. Obviously, he's a goofy-ass character, but his feet are chunky. And then you've got Takaba as well, who looks dope. He sounds awesome. The joke is so unfunny, but also I've noticed he is missing his male appendage for censorship reasons. He looks like a titan. I don't know. I was kind of hoping he'd have one bollock hanging out of his costume, but nah, there's just nothing there. It's just smooth. I'm getting way off topic here. That's not important. Yeah, those are the new characters that we've had revealed in the anime in this trailer now. I'm so glad we got to see Hakari. And then in the trailer, we see him in these really cool shots, one of which he's actually butting heads with Yuji, which is when he finds out that Yuji is a snake. We also see a load of other shots in the trailer that we've already seen in the last teaser and that were in the movie. I'm not going to cover those because I've done my review of the movie already. That's just like, the first 2 episodes. In terms of the new stuff, we get some nice close-ups of each of the characters' faces when they're talking to Tengen. We get to see a scene of Yuji walking into Hakari's, fight club to fight Panda. We get what looks like an anime-only scene of Kusakabe in Gojo's weird sealed room, talking to Panda, who's been strapped down. Because we also see this cool shot of Gaku Ganji, pulling up on Yaga just down in a tunnel, which does mean that they will hopefully actually extend that a bit, because it's like 5 pages in the manga, and I do want to see more. Megami and Yuji about to enter the colony looks dope. Yuji getting rammed by the jet-haired girl looks dope. Even those minor fights look like they've been well animated. Hakari looks so expressive. Takaba looks hilariously unfunny. Higuruma looks so depressed and angry, and he's just so cool. We get to see Remy as well. I don't know if anyone remembers that bum. And we also see Megami fighting Kurara on the rooftop of the fight club at night, which is really cool because the Megami Kurara fight is low-key underrated. And the trailer then ends with Yuji in this beautiful red and blue contrast lighting in the theater getting ready to fight Higuruma. The voice acting sounds amazing. Oh, it just looks genuinely peak. And yeah, I think that fight specifically is very important for me, for them to get right, because it's very key to Yuji's character. So the fact that, that one moment has kind of been teased a little bit, not too much has been shown, and both those characters look amazing is a very good sign. The animation looks so clean, the art looks so clean. I really like that we get some bonus visuals that weren't in the manga when Tengen's explaining stuff. There is a lot of potential there for some scenes that we haven't seen before. So Tengen explaining the 6 eyes, we get some nice new visuals for that, which is pretty dope. And just in general, it looks great. There's this amazing shot in the trailer of Maki beating up those Zenin guys, and then also her getting pummeled by Naoya, because as we know, Mappa just apparently hate women. They had to make sure that he snuck in a little clip of Naoya absolutely deleting Maki in the trailer. I'm joking, by the way. The last time I said that, people were actually trying to jump me, bro. I don't think Mappa are misogynist. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. Chill. Yeah, Naoya just looks so cool. Again, the way they've chosen to animate projection sorcery in this season compared to season 2 is just so much better. And from what we're seeing in this trailer, like, you know, we see, for example, the angel reveal of Tengen telling them the angel is the one who can open the prison realm. And we also see Kenjaku, you know, walking into Sendai Colony and doing that weird thing where he invades children's dreams and saves Yuji's friends, which has just always been such a strange scene to me. But the fact we're seeing all that in the trailer, and we're also seeing, you know, Hakari, and we're seeing Reggie, and we're seeing Higuruma, but we're not really seeing past that point, means that part 1 will likely end after 12 or 13 episodes, and it will probably end right after Sendai Colony, or maybe right before Sendai Colony, because we haven't actually seen any Sendai Colony in this trailer, like, at all. There isn't even any Yuta outside of what's in the movie. So yeah, I really do hope Sendai Colony is included in this part, because, I don't know, like, I feel like they've got a lot to rush through if they kind of stop before that point. And I also think Sendai is just one of the best fights, so obviously I want to see it as soon as possible. Like, can you blame me, really? But yeah, it does seem like part 1 is just going to go all the way up until Sendai Colony, and it's going to be like a 12-12 or maybe 13-13 split. If it's 13-13, we're probably going to go to Gojo being unsealed. If it's 12-12, I think we just end on Megana. But yeah, it looks really good. I love the anime-only additions and visuals that we're seeing. The art looks great. And yes, I apologize. I think I was wrong when I predicted that we would get, you know, the first 5 episodes as a mini arc and then the rest of the season. I was wrong, I think. I don't know. We still have no confirmation. There are some people saying that it's 26 episodes. Some are saying it's confirmed 24. Some are saying that we're getting episode 1 and 2 combined together and released on the same day because they were in the movie. I just want to put out there that as of right now, none of that information has been verified. It's all just misinformation as far as we're concerned. There has been no confirmation on the episode count, no confirmation on how that's going to work, not yet at least, and we don't know to what chapter part 1 is going to go up to. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get the information soon, but as of right now, all we have to go off is this one trailer, and it looks like bare minimum, we are gonna get to, like, you know, the Higuruma and the Megami Reggie fight, I think is what we're gonna see. Hopefully it ends in Sendai Colony, but it looks absolutely amazing, and I love the fact that we finally get to see anime Hakari, bro, because he looks so cool. Like, I know he's kind of a jobber, but still in the Culling Games, he does pull his weight, so, like, yeah, it looks so good. Higuruma looks great. Yuji always looks great. Takaba looks so unfunny and it's hilarious. Everyone's designs are peak. I don't know, I'm just rambling at this point, but can you blame me? I got up at 7 AM, watched this trailer, and it's just had me giddy all day. It's peak. I'll probably put out a deeper analysis soon, going like frame by frame, looking for key details, but yeah, honestly, it looks amazing. So, I don't know, like, subscribe, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit, I guess.